What's up? It's your boy, Pouncing Duck. Quack quack. We're here today with another quacktastic video on whether or not you should play Conqueror's Blade in 2023. I've never hated myself more than after saying those last two sentences. But before we continue with the self-loathing, a word from our sponsors, Raid! Shadow Legends. You want heroes? You got them. You want a deep, fulfilling RPG story? You got it. You want hot elf ladies that you tell your mom you're not touching yourself to? Raid's got a fucking million of them. Use my code DUCK and get a free waifu warrior pack to unlock one of 200 gamer goddesses you would definitely buy a jar of piss from. Now, on to the video. Everyone on the internet is asking the same burning question. Should I play Conqueror's Blade in 2023? And the answer? No. Okay, I'll actually talk about it. So, if you're anything like me, you play Conqueror's Blade with a group of about 12 real-life friends, mainly because there aren't a whole lot of games that can facilitate that many beefy boys at once. And unfortunately, the loudest member of said group, with the most questionable choice in video games, forces you all to play this one. Or maybe you're not like me and you're just some lonely guy that never learned to socialize properly. Either way, you're in now, you can't get out. Your life revolves around diplomacy conversations with internet nerds around the world. This is your life now. Buckle up and remember what pussy felt like, because it's now a distant memory. But let's actually talk about the game. Combat. It's pretty dull. You have a basic attack with a few keybinds of special attacks, all of which are somehow less impressive than the last. But your character's combat ability is not the only tool you have in this admittedly empty toolbox. You also have soldier units. You bring them into battle. These units bring a whole new depth to combat. Instead of pressing just 3 buttons with your character, you now are able to press an additional 2 buttons with your village peasants that use condoms. Big improvement. But the great part is that all of the units in the game are available through hard work and determination. Or if you don't want to waste 10 hours a day to unlock the new seasonal units, you can just buy them out. Which is what you're gonna do because you don't want people finding out you play this game at all, let alone you play it like it's a second job, okay? So you're gonna grab that credit card, close your eyes, and swipe that shit harder than that hog you swiped on Tinder last month, okay? And I know you swiped on the hog, okay? Lie to your friends, don't lie to me. Alright, so next on the list, the community. This one's hit or miss. It's a toxic cesspool filled with idiots that think they matter, femboys, furries, and pedophiles. You need to find out which of these demographics you fit into before you're put into one by the community, because it's never going to be the one you want, unless you're actually a furry or a pedophile. But this actual primordial ooze of shit people creates one of the most fun experiences I've ever had in an online game. Territory War. You take the land from losers that have barnacles all over their slug dicks, and you profit. You beat the children that can't afford the best soldier units, and then you call them poor. And this is where we talk about the real game, okay? The Discord PvP, which happens outside of the game, but starts inside of the game. When you first log into Conqueror's Blade, you're going to size up your server. You're after one thing and one thing only. Your new nemesis. You want to pick someone that has fight in them, but it's still going to be easy to troll for months on end. But you don't want to pick someone that lies down and takes it, okay? You don't want to be the guy that volunteers to read to retarded kids just because you want to show them how much smarter you are.
Duck, you can't say that.
Wait, guy? Right, 2023. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to assume your gender. You don't want to be a ambiguously gendered person reading to retarded kids. Better? Fuck yeah, you're not canceling me, liberals. Anyways, when I chose my target, I was smart, okay? I chose an old man that was retired and had nothing else to fill his day than by playing this shit game. His kids hated him, and now I did too. And for over a year, I savaged this man over the internet, and it was hilarious. I even made a Redbubble account to design and sell merch, making fun of his old ass. Redbubble.com/pouncingduck. Buy some shirts. Because it doesn't matter how good you are at this game. What matters is if you can move merch, okay? And I lost my train of thought. So with all of that said, if I were to grade Conqueror's Blade in 2023, it would get 4 maxed out credit cards and 6 crying children, which brings it to a perfect 10 out of 10 must play.